All right, good morning, everyone. Okay, let's get started. So for today, um, August the 22nd, the 27th, Tuesday, we have the following. So at 9 a.m. we had S&P, or have, sorry, S&P CS Composite 20 HPI year over year, and we have HPI month over month. At 10 a.m. we have CB Consumer Confidence and the Richmond Manufacturing Index. At 9:30 p.m. Sorry, that's not us. So that's it for today. The Richmond Manufacturing Index will be it for the day. Now, as far as the markets are concerned, the NASDAQ, the QQQ ETF, is presently trading lower than where it was yesterday. Currently, we're trading at 473.51. Yesterday's action was mostly bearish, and then went fairly neutral at the end. Now, it was not a good trading day as far as the opportunities yesterday. We weren't able to find much of anything that worked out. Um, so our best opportunity yesterday was Meta, which was able to trade down to 514.95, which was below his target number one to the downside and got pretty close to his target number two to the downside. But overall, the action was choppy, so it didn't proceed as smoothly as we wanted. So it was about a 50-50. One, we had like one good result, one bad result out of that. Then that was it. Every other stock we found, we did find some movers, but they just weren't behaving in a manner that tended to be um, successful, profitable. So that being said, yesterday was pretty much a loss in terms of opportunities, but we did have a few stocks we looked at. Now, looking at the pre-market, let's see what we have. We have quite a few stocks on my list, or my scanner. Let's go with them. I'll go over them one by one. So first up, we have ADXN, which is currently up about 53% on 5.1 million shares, and it's at least $1 per share. So we will add that to our pre-market watch list. Again, the symbol is ADXN. Next up, we have EVTV, and that is not up enough. It's only up 3.65%. It was up more earlier, so we'll have to pass on that one. I see MNTS is showing up, but it's only up 3.77%. So again, this one does not qualify. It may have been up more earlier, but not up enough right now. So we'll have to pass on that one. Next up is SING. Let's see, it's weird. That's it. That is a NASDAQ stock. Oh, well, for some reason it's not showing up on my chart, but that is a NASDAQ stock. But it's currently trading below $1 per share anyway, so I have to pass on that one anyway. Next up is SMFL. That's currently up about 39% on 8.2 million shares, and it's at least $1 per share. So we'll go ahead and add that to our pre-market watch list, SMFL. Next up is SOPA. That currently is up 25%, 5 million shares. It's at least $1 per share, so we will add that to our pre-market watch list as well. And next, and the last one I see is TRIB, which is currently up about 52% on 14.6 million shares, and it's at least $1 per share. So this one definitely qualifies. TRIB is the symbol. All right, so we found 4 symbols so far. If you folks see any other stocks that meet all 4 of our criteria, let me know in the chat, and then we'll go ahead and take a look. 4 criteria are: must be a NASDAQ listed stock, must be trading at least $1 per share in this current pre-market, must have achieved at least 1 million shares of pre-market volume, and must have at least a 6% price change, positive or negative. IVP is mentioned. Let's take a look. That currently is up about 14%, 1.6 million shares at least $1 per share. Yep, all qualifies. So we will add IVP to the pre-market watch list. If you folks see any other stocks besides the 5 we've already mentioned, please let us know in the chat, and I'll go ahead and take a look. And while we're waiting for that, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. That way you get notifications whenever we post a new video. Also, I see 9 likes, but more than 9 people watching, so please be sure to hit the like button. That greatly helps us with the YouTube algorithm. So please go ahead and hit the like button, folks. All right, and if you see any other stocks that meet our 4 criteria, let me know in the chat. If anyone, by the way, is watching this video on a replay, if you're not familiar with our company, check out fundertrading.com, our website. There is a link in the description of the video. Other than that, looks like we'll wrap up for today's Premarket Pulse. Have a great trading session for everyone that's part of the coaching program. I'll see you there in about 27 minutes. All right, folks, have a great trading day. Take care.